Okay, this is the last one of my little golden books in my little golden books collection. This one is more of my style. It's got the little bead dangles. I don't know why I wanted to make this more dainty or something like that. 7 signatures. Vintage stuff is from the vintage fabric is from Gina at the Rebookery. This is Hobby Lobby trim. Everything is stitched on, including onto the cover. Look at that yummy altered paper clips up there. So cute. Then I stitched this onto the book. So the stuff is really secure. And I bought this golden book from off of eBay. And this, I don't know if that's muslin or piece of scrap, but I don't know. That's what I used to tie the book together, and it is stitched onto the book. So look at the bottom, has little trims and stuff like that. So here is my little book about God, my little golden book about God. So I did a guest check, altered it up. Look at that, so cute. Make each day a story worth telling. And then this is a real piece of fabric scraps that I got from Hobby Lobby. The Lord is my shepherd. Look at all the stitching, felt. So cute. Cut this off of a greeting card. This is scrapbook paper. This is some vintage hanky. I don't know how vintage it is, but I know this little golden book was super old. It is so old and flimsy. I was worried about using it, and yet let alone stitching on it. So it worked out pretty well. This was just something I had in school, some kind of stationery. This is calendar. So as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. I found some vintage wrapping paper. This is from Easter egg dyeing, like food coloring stuff. Look at that. It's so pretty. God is great. And I just stitched on. You could actually journal on the sides where that kid's writing is. Vintage page there, that peeking through the little square holes. I got that idea from Gina. There. Can write. It says worship. Highlighted. That's from that old Macmillan book. Dictionary kids book. Super old, yellowish, fading, vintage. Scrapbook papers stitched together. Just a piece of coffee dyed paper with a fabric scrap. I love that magazine page. Creating from the heart. That's what all these are. The books that you make. That's an altered clip. Gold clip. I love how they stick out at the top. I'm loving those. That's from me. I didn't get that design from anyone. Little piece of, this is stitched on manila envelope. Piece of little card there. And it's clipped on with the little altered foo-foo clip. Fuzzball clip. And then I had a whole paper, a whole sticky pad. I found all kinds of stuff in my stash. Whole sticky pad full of these little just sticker journaling cards. Like, man, where were these? I used them all though. And then that's on the old dictionary page. Same little thing there. Look at her face sticking through. So cute. The vintage wallpaper, and I just edge punched it. One of the Bank of Love. That's the calendar page. The beautiful illustration. Just a big pocket. And I really use it to cover up the calendar page on the back because it looks upside down. I wouldn't care. Some of it I did leave upside down. And it just says live every day. I don't even know what this is from. Some kind of packaging. Godspeed. I kind of altered it up a little bit. This page with those distress stains and stuff. There's some stitching. That's supposed to be a rose. It's stenciled. But I like how it came out. Whoops. There's one of my distress stains that fell. It's there. But I like that page. This page. This was my cheater. What are they? Franklin pages. It's just a piece of scrapbook page that already looks faux stitched. And this came in the book. Looks already a little worn. There's some of that dyed paper. Look at those trims. I love those little trims. I got for real cheap at Hobby Lobby. Everything is stitched. So everything is nice and secure. Calendar. See how the numbers go upside down on the back of the calendar. So I've tried to hide it as best I could. But if not, I still like it. It's junky. And I just stapled like the notes because you can take them off as you use them. Big envelope. Looks like a carousel. I love it. Some kind of scrapbook page or the scrapbook page paper that looks like real snapshots. Got it for like $5 at Hobby Lobby. See a little fussy cutting there. This I got from Babs Fabs. Off of her Etsy. Her ephemera pack is to die for. It's great. Everything is so beautiful. There's that trim that I used all throughout the spine and stuff that I stitched on. Get the date of your pictures there. Some of that dyed paper. Look at those trims. That's from Hobby Lobby. But I don't know if they're there anymore because they're on sale for like 50 cents. Vintage book page. That's just a piece of scrapbook paper that I put a little piece of lace on. He reigns. Yes, indeed. Get that. I love that page. You could do something there. Tuck something. Seal it up in a pocket. Love that page from the magazine. Now I just stamped open. And you can. Why am I trying to get that off? But pray more, worry less. So I love that page. There's a double pocket with some thin tags. I didn't want to bulk the book up too much more. So the tags are super thin. That's the other side. And then there's, oh, I forgot on that. That was like a perfume page. Of course, I'll never find it again. I wanted to show right here. That's one of those where you flip the tag up. You know it smells good. I think it still smells good. I don't know what kind of perfume it was, but now I remember that it was one of those. You flip this up and it smells good. And just a vintage little tag. Part of the calendar as the pocket. There's that other side. Do what you want to do with it. Oh, I love these. This is from Babs Fabs too. I like that. And that little, just a little packaging from something. And I made it into a tag, pocket. Oh, I didn't do anything. Just write on it. Photo frame. Some more ephemera from Babs Fabs. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. That's a piece of that wallpaper that I fussy cut. It's a pocket, wherever you see a notch. This is my third video. I'm so tired. It's hard to flip through at this angle. Faith, Hope, Love. Sorry, that was me shaking that. I love this, like the tree of knowledge in the Bible. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay. Pack of guest check. big calendar flip. Got the note stapled. The little vintage flashcard, and oh, that's just a note card. I don't know why I keep shaking that. Sorry. There's the other note. One of the big pockets made out of that pretty scrapbook paper. So lifelike. This I was practicing and I just kept it in here. It was one of my mess up pages, but he has done great things. Bless his holy name. And I just kept it. I was practicing on something. I've always wondered. I thought that's so cute. There's a picture photo mat. Some more of Babs ephemera. I think that can go under there. Yeah. Trust. Just a big picture frame. I love using the magazines. Again, this is one of my practice pages. And it just has a scripture. What's that little tuck? Calendar. To-do lists. This thing is loaded. The vintage wrapping paper. A little piece of tracing paper. Some little paper stack, and it's Ecclesiastic. Cannot see. I don't have my glasses. I don't even know why I tried to read that. Tracing paper with some distress ink on it, and then the vintage wrapping paper. Vintage book page, tuck, or hiding spot. I like that. Last card is blessed. Look at that. God is love. These are from some tags I bought. I bought like over 100 tags. And that was like one of them inside of there. I love that. So pretty. Pocket. Got this from a shop off Etsy. I don't remember. But she sent me. I think it's like Lace Boutique. She used those cute little vintage girls. And, oh, that is bad angle. Stamped on that. Oh, it's a long flip. Now I'm going to move my book. It went out of frame, but that's okay. Highlighted God. Oh, made a pocket. Okay. This came out of those boxes, like where you buy those, when you used to buy pictures. You could put your pictures by date. I found a whole bunch of those. Got from Michael's. They come in those shoebox things. There's another one of those tags I bought, like in that 100 tags. And I just put the little pom-pom balls on there. There's some of the fabric. That beautiful Christian fabric. Look at that trim. I stitched on everything. Oh, there's my favorite. The Life Touch. Vintage wrapping paper. There's a little tag. This yellow paper is so thick because it's for mixed media drawing. I'm almost about to run out of time. I love that image. So, alright, so